Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Eldritch Eyes, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Expert Mode Skyblock. In the last episode, we were going to work on cleaning up the base a little bit and dealing with all of this stuff and making it better and whatnot, and got sidetracked because we actually captured an Eldritch Guardian, and we made a spawner which is difficult to get into because of the fans that we had to install, and all that kind of fun stuff. And I think one just spawned because it got shadowy, got foggy, or maybe not. Oh, I've got to flick that one. So yeah, we've got Eldritch Guardians auto-spawned, and we've gotten a couple of Eldritch Eyes. We have 3 currently. Now that is not quite enough. We still need a few more to get to what we need, and I didn't know that I had already scanned those, so that's good to know. So in order to get to the Eldritch Dimension, we need to do, where is it? The portal in a box, and we need 4 of them, plus some mirrored glass, which isn't too bad to do. And then void metal, which is also not terrible. So all in all, it's not too bad to do that, but it's gonna take some time to get there, and we will. So between episodes, I didn't really do much, to be honest. I did go ahead and massive farm this way. So if you fly looking back and you just fly in this direction, you'll eventually see it. And I haven't really done too much here. I've just kind of built the basic platform. I will get to work on that later and basically continue. I gotta decide how I want to install everything. And there's some automation that we still need to kind of work on. One thing we need is another carpenter. So that's going to be a thing. Unfortunately, we don't have... I might have to put it like another carpenter like here. I don't know. It's going to be weird how we have to do this because we are running out of sides if we keep putting them together. But I am currently making a ton, and I mean an actual ton, of the 64K ME storage cells. Making 10 of them. It's taking a lot of stuff to do that, and pretty much I want to work on getting some automation done a little bit down here. So one big thing that is kind of the problem is this thing is really annoying. It doesn't work too well, and it's just bad. So we can try to fix that a little bit and kind of make things a little bit prettier, a little bit nicer. But part of the problem is we need to do something about like where everything is coming from. So for example, we have power coming into one side. If we drop these controllers vertically, it might work a little bit better, but there's not really much space here. So we might have to move stuff over a little bit, and it's just going to be a pain. We also did work on getting a bunch of resonant energy cells, and I've got these guys all hooked up so they'll work and store plenty of power. So let's kind of look at, you know what, let's see, what can we do? We could probably, now there's an idea. We want this conjuration catalyst. This thing is really nice to have. We can duplicate resources. Specifically, we can duplicate, where is it? There it is, arcane stone blocks for very little mana. That might be something we want to do. Also need to automate the harvester, which requires us to, can we automate crushed obsidian? Let's get some item ducts and some servos and just a chest and a piece of obsidian. Can we automate this? I don't actually know. I've never tried to automate the rock crusher. But if we can do that, then we can pretty much automate everything. How are we going to have to do this? We're going to have to do something like this and like that. So we'll pull out from here. If I put obsidian in there, let's whitelist obsidian. Does it have to go into a particular side, maybe? Here, let's grab a. We can definitely take stuff out. Let's grab some more item ducts, and let's just see if we can do this. If we can, then that'd be really cool. We might end up moving it, because honestly, right here is just kind of temporary. I wonder if it needs to be into the front side or what. Nothing. So let's just drop this like so. And it's stuck. Where did it go? Oh. So which one is it? Is it the... Is it there? That it has to go into the like actual face of it? Because if that's the case, then I think we can handle that. No. Is it... Ow. Still hurts. Is it there? No. Does it maybe have to go into the top? These are things we can try. I think it has to go into the top. Looks like it has to go into the top, which is actually fine. Okay, so I might end up moving this stuff down here would be nicer. Whoa, is it crushing the obsidian again? So we'd have to tell this to not crush obsidian, but that's an easy enough fix. So let's go ahead and pick up that guy, and that is something good to know. So you know what, something we haven't done in a while. Let's do this for this episode while we wait for the last Eldritch Eye. Never mind, we have 5 Eldritch Eyes. Let's make our first portal in a box. So we need void metal. We need to get a whole bunch of stuff together, and then we're going to look at bees for a little bit. Bees is something that I've kind of been putting off a little bit more than I should, and that's not good. So I will kind of plan out what all I want to do with this stuff and kind of do it between episodes. This time I actually will, so instead of saying I will and then not getting around to it. So portal in a box. This guy. So we need the 4 Eldritch Eyes, 2 void metal. We can tell the system how to make that. And then what else do we need? Mirrored glass, with it, which is quicksilver and a mana glass pane. One of these days we'll need to kind of get things automated a little bit better with Thaumcraft, but for now it's not too bad. And then we need 64 Eider, Vacuous, and Praecantatio. So we have the Praecantatio, we have the Eider, we need more Void. So I believe Bowls is the way to go with that. So let's quickly tell the system how to make bowls. Something else that we're going to want to do relatively soon is increase this stuff, because we need more crafting than what we have. I'll probably max that out at least once, but we'll get there. So bowls, can I recipe? Nope. If I click here, no. So let's go ahead and do this the old-fashioned way. So I think we have. Do we have slabs on AutoCraft? No. So we might want to do that as well. What can I get rid of? You know what? Let's just make just a ton of these things. And then I can just throw them in there and not worry about it for a while. So let's go ahead and make like 100 bowls. And that will give us all the vacuous we need. And then the last thing we need is, I believe, alienness. Yeah, we need 32 alienness, which we should also have. You get that from ender pearls, I do believe. So yeah, we have 1k alienness, so that is not a problem. It's just the bowls that we need. So 101 void metal ingots. Let's go ahead and craft another one. Or two. Let's go ahead and craft 2 more, just in case. And we can place that there. Void metal will go here, and then the Eldritch Eyes will go here. Now, once we make the portal, we're going to want to make another little island for it. So let's go ahead and get that done. The reason being is these portals can spawn things like Eldritch Guardians, and hopefully we get Crimson Cultists. That is what we want. We want the banners for the Crimson Cultists so that they actually spawn in the area. So let's get an angel block. And we're also going to get some cobblestone. Should have plenty of that because I was making stuff. And we're going to want our wand. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get this started. We're just going to go just a little bit over here. And any air is fine. It's kind of whatever. And let's go ahead and do something like this. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, and F7. Let's get the corners, because I believe if we click here, it'll be let's actually take a look at the book, because it'll tell us how big this thing is. It must be used over grass in a 7x7 area. So let's go ahead and get some grass placed down, and that should not be a problem either. So once we have this stuff ready and working, how much dirt do we have? We don't have much dirt. That is probably one of the biggest problems we have right now. And I'm not entirely sure what's going to be the best way to get a lot of dirt other than rotten flesh and that kind of stuff. We might need to make like a dirt farm at some point, but I don't know. I don't know how well that would work. So we also need some sort of grass seed, which we have plenty of. And you know what? Let's grab a watering can. It's probably with the farm stuff. Never mind. Alright, so if this is the center, it needs to be 7x7, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Alright, perfect. And did I actually make it? I did make it a 9x9. Cool. So it is at least even, which is really neat, actually. So for the time being, we'll put that there. Let's get the grass seeds planted. And I will go find my watering can and get that nice and spread. So pretty much where we're at right now, we need to do a lot of work just trying to get more automation and more resources coming in. One of the big things is these nuclear reactors are going to, yeah, be depleted. So these guys are both depleted, and this guy is currently off. Wait, no, he was currently on, but he's not getting enough power, so it doesn't really warrant doing anything. And I don't believe I have any more. I have one more quad fuel rod. So I'd love to get moving away from this just because it's honestly not that great. This guy is still doing a little bit of work, but not really much, which never had him intended to do too much. Anyways, yeah, there is our watering can. And yeah, so it's just a matter of trying to get everything a little bit more resources coming in, and the series is slowing down a little bit just because of that. I have a lot of stuff that I need to do, and a lot of it is kind of planning and waiting. Stuff that's not very exciting, so being able to do Thaumcraft stuff and move to the magic stuff every once in a while is nice. One thing that we are going to need to start working towards is Draconic Evolution, but that is even more automation that we need to set up, because to make any of the cores, let's just look core. So the energy cores are not bad. They require a lot of redstone or draconium, but they're not that bad. So the wyvern, actually the draconic core is the vanilla recipe, easy enough. But to get to the wyvern core, you need vibrant, thaumium, mana steel, and flux electrum ingots. That is annoying, plus nether stars, so we'll need to automate the wither. And then to get awakened, you need a block of draconium, plus bedrockium, void metal, terra steel, and iridium. And that's just nasty. And then the chaotic core, I believe that is the vanilla recipe, but these are not used for much of anything. The awakened cores, we're going to need a bunch of them for the flux capacitors, and so that is going to be a pain. That is going to be a major pain, actually. We're going to need so much awakened draconium. It's actually ridiculous. The bright side, though, is we can automate that. That's not terrible to automate, especially since we have creeper trophies. I believe those work in this version. So if they do, that is awesome. Alright, do we have the vacuous? We have well over a stack of vacuous. We have plenty of everything. Cool. So let's go ahead and smack this thing. And we get to watch it. So this will make the portal in the box. What we're hoping for, is the portal in the box to give us something with the Crimson Cultists. If we can get a Crimson Cultist, that is ideal. We can then mob grind them, and hopefully the hope is that if we do this, we can get the Crimson Rights. The Crimson Rights will allow us to get the research for the Eldritch Eyes, and then we can make them ourselves. We just got some warp. That's kind of cool. That's an effect. Ooh, don't do that. It just destroyed another guy. Ow. Luckily we have plenty. Come on. I'm not wearing my Thaumcraft stuff. Something just happened. I don't even know what. Oh, we got poisoned or something. I realized that after I... Oh my god. Stop that. Are you almost done? No, you're not. This is a really bad infusion, by the way. I can't... Don't know if... Really? You're gonna keep destroying this one. That's rude. We should probably get more skulls. That might help us a little bit. Yeah, this is a really bad infusion. It's a very dangerous one, and this isn't even the worst one we're going to encounter. So we're going to want to, like, get a bunch more mob skulls and get everything. So there goes the first void ingot. I don't have any void ingots on me, but that should not be a problem. There goes the second one. We just have the 2 Eldritch Eyes. We lost 2 Eldritch Eyes in that, and we still have like 3 more. We need 4 to actually go to the Eldritch Dimension, which we could do, but I don't really want to right now. Awesome. The Eldritch Dimension actually would be really good because we can get stabilized spawners from there. But at the same time, it's not fun. Alright, so why is this not working? So we'll place a large structure. It must be over grass in at least a 7x7 area. So let's just keep... Let's... What to do? Let's get rid of the torches, because we can set those up after it's the structure is here. So where is... Alright, let's get more dirt and see if that helps. I really don't know why it's not doing anything. Maybe it needs to be level. 9x9 should be enough for it, but I don't know. So dirt, we have 24 in here. That is not enough. So let's grab more. And we'll get our watering can so everything can be happy. But yeah, so we desperately need to work on bees and get that kind of automated. That's something I want to work on here soon. And when I say automated, what we're going to be doing is basically setting up systems to make a lot of bees very quickly and easily. And then we can start working on like getting all the different types and doing the bee breeding. I need to set up systems to automatically make chocolate frames and that kind of stuff as well. So just a lot of work. Let's see if it works now. Where is center on this grass? So 1, 2, 3, right there. And it is still not working. Let's put a torch right there for now. Spread the grass. I don't know if it needs it completely. It's been a while since I've used the portal in a box, so I don't remember quite how it works. But let's just go ahead and get grass everywhere and see if this will work now. But yeah, so with the bees, kind of what I want to do is I want to set up systems to automatically get the hives, which is just going to be an induction smelter, at least recipes, in our actual system, which I want to speed our system up. I'd like to make all of the machines resonant and make them go fast, because that would be nice. Alright, so... don't know why this isn't working. Throw it down. No. So using this object will place a large structure. It must be over grass. And it's not letting me whatsoever. What to do about that? Because it's not like we're too high up or anything. We're at Y level 72. So let's try what to do. I could try relogging. That might work. We can get some more dirt and try that. Let's go sleep real quick. And I think let's try relogging first, and then hopefully it will work. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So apologies for this. I don't like doing this that much if I can help it. But yeah, so we'll try to get the portal to actually open, and then you still need to have 4 Eldritch Eyes in order to go through the portal. Now we're gonna need probably a couple portals. I believe we're gonna need quite a few because of where is it? Let's see, the Everlasting, we're going to need like 4 Primordial Pearls, although we can duplicate those once we get Crystal Clusters. And that's something else we need to work on, is more blood magic. There's a lot of stuff to do. So we relogged. Let's go ahead and sleep before mobs start spawning over there. And I've been having a little bit of issues with this world bugging out every once in a while. Hopefully it's not a thing that happens a lot, but this is something else that I'm probably going to end up getting rid of, by the way. These things just don't produce enough power to really make it worthwhile. It's like 80 ARV per tick. Even though it's passive, it's just not worth it. So let's try this again. So it is like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 by 11, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, right there. And not working still. So I can only imagine we need more dirt. So I guess let's go ahead and do that. Make this a little bit wider. And that's really all I can figure. So if this doesn't work, I'll make it like 2 blocks wider. Let's get our wand. We have 6 more Eldritch Eyes already. That is awesome. That's actually really good because we're going to need them for other things. The Eldritch Eyes are also used for the blood orbs. Where am I going? We don't have that much dirt. What's the best way to get dirt? I know composting works all right. You can also make it with leaves and stuff. Sludge boilers would probably be a good idea, but I don't really want to keep the sludge. So saplings, we have a lot of saplings. So I guess let's just go ahead and do that. How many saplings do we have over here? Not that many. But I mean, this is still a setup. That needs to be automated a little bit better. Just whenever we need steel, auto craft it. I can put just an interface or something on there and set it up. It should be pretty straightforward to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's right here. So that's still center. And I can't do anything because these want grass blocks. So, Alright, let's take a look at the bees while we wait for some more dirt and see how these guys are doing. So I've got these guys on kind of auto, making plenty of both bees and combs. And then we do have 10 meadows hives. We have stuff to make more. The cocoa beans is not the problem. We have an Imperial drone. This is good. This is one of the first steps to making really good bees. So Imperial Noble, Majestic Noble, and we're out of honey. So let's just grab this for right now, and a Pure Noble. Unfortunately, wow. I don't even know what I was going to say there. Unfortunately, the princess is the Pure Noble. So we need to get let's see, what are you? Imperial Noble. I don't want to put you with the Pure Noble if I can help it. So let's get Pure Majestic. We're going to keep you down here for right now. I would like Pure Majestic if I can find it. Do I have any here? I do have Pure Majestics, but they're not good enough for what I need. You are not scammed. Why are you in there? So, Majestic Noble. I don't want Majestic Nobles, but I guess we're going to have to go with it. Does you still have... No, you do not. Ooh, is that a Charmed? We have a Charmed Princess, too. Or drone, at least. So, yeah, what I need to do over here is set up a way to get impregnated sticks, and then we can auto-craft the chocolate frames. Beeswax, by the way, is really good for Ordo. So if you ever need Ordo, Beeswax is the way to go. So let's just put those two in there and see what we get. And yeah, that's really all I can do right now with that. But that is good news. We're starting to get bees that we need. So things I need to do over here, and what I'll probably end up doing is extending this platform underneath. Or actually, we might just do it in the corner over here or something. This avocado tree can always be moved as well. That is just to get as much seed oil as we need. So I could put a fruit picker on it, and that would be really cool. So that might be something we also do, just because that will allow us to kind of make things a little bit easier. On myself anyways, it'll pick the avocado, it will process it into, it will need a fluid transposer to get the seed oil, and then we can use the seed oil with a carpenter to make the impregnated sticks. And then I just need to supply it with wood, which I could honestly do with another tree farm, which I'm considering just to get leaves to get dirt. Because dirt is a bit of a problem right now. We do have some leaves, but not enough to really warrant anything. So needs a 7x7 area. That seems to be a lie, or else I'm doing something wrong with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's try it one more time. Let's take a look at the Thaumonomicon one more time. So, must be used over grass in at least a 7x7 area. Alright, well this is more than 7x7, so I don't know what's wrong with it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and light it up so that we don't get bobs. And I will tell you guys what. I'm going to cut the episode here. Next time, Alright, we got these guys again. Cool. Makes it hard to see to get back, but those are not a problem. We still have a lot of warp, which, by the way, we should be getting a lot of ethereal essence from those guys. Yeah, we are. 160 plus. Now, that's going to give us plenty of alienness as well as Aurum, which is kind of a pain to get anyways, so that's really nice. But yeah, so kind of where we're at right now is we need to figure out how to get this portal box, and then I need to do a lot of automation work and preparations and whatnot. So I will tell you guys what, I'm going to end the episode off here. I'm going to get to work getting the AE system kind of set up. That's going to be a pain, and it's going to take forever just because of what I need to do with it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!